Hey Roger, how you doing? It's Greg here. I sent you several emails on LinkedIn, and you responded saying that you'd been busy. That's no worries. What I want to do for you here, Roger, is show you the opportunity that you have to get more customers using your website, so that when you're ready to talk, you at least have this information and you understand what we could do. So what this is really all about is making you visible in Google, because Google is the place that 90% of people start when it comes to looking for engaging in large ticket purchases, which often AC repair or install, HVAC repair and install certainly can be. So we talk about Google. There are three places that you can be visible. One is up here in the maps, up here in the ads section, down here in the maps section, and down here in the organic search results section. And you do different things to be visible in these three places. If you're visible in 2 out of 3 of these, you're going to be doing very well. So let's take a look at your website. In order to become visible here, Roger, in the organic section, okay, we take a look at your website. And getting visible there is all about contents and backlinks. Okay, I'll explain what they are. Let's talk about contents first. So the contents of your website. The content of your website, firstly, you need quality and quantity. You need quality. You need to make sure that in your website you're including keywords. A keyword is a phrase like AC Repair Boca Raton that describes what you do and where you do it. This allows Google to understand what you are and where you do it, and allows them to make a match when one of their customers using Google search is putting in a search phrase like AC Repair Boca Raton. That search phrase needs to be written into your content. If it's not written into the content, there can be no match between the search and your page showing up in results. We need to find about 20 of these keywords that best describe what you do and where you do it, and make sure that content is written into your website. Let's go ahead and take a look at these details here. Okay, this shows that your website currently has 0 organic traffic. You do have 49 organic keywords. Let's take a look at what these keywords are, because this will show us how you're showing up in Google for searches. So I can see first that the highest page in Google that you're showing up is position 32, which is roughly the 3rd or 4th page of Google. No one's finding you there. And you'd show up if someone specifically searched for your website name. But we've got some other strange keywords showing up here. Deadliest catch, some things that are completely unrelated to your business, Roger. Whereas if we go ahead and take a look at Lindstrom, and we can see that they are pulling in, a vast amount of traffic. Okay, the keywords that they have written into their content are exactly what we would need to see for your website. AC Repair Boca Raton air conditioning repair, etc., etc. Very specific what they do and where they do it. Now, this is just air conditioning repair Boca Raton, but of course you cover a much broader area than that, and you do a lot more services than this. So it would be important that we found keywords relating to air conditioning, refrigeration, heating, pumps, AC repair, etc. All those keywords and all those locations, and write them into your content. We would also need, from a quantity point of view, you need about 1,500 words on your homepage here. The reason you need that many words on your homepage is because it allows Google to assume that you are an authority in what you do, because they will assume that the answers that their customers are looking for can be found somewhere in the words that you've written. Okay, I can see that your website, well, the homepage only has less than 300 keywords. You should have 1,500 keywords. You should also have, ideally, one services page for every service that you do, so that you can write at least 500 words about that service and include in that content all the keywords that are relevant, so that someone can find you when they're searching specifically for air conditioning sales, services or installation, or refrigeration or heat pumps. So the content is very, very important. Okay. The second thing that is necessary to get yourself ranked into the organic section of Google is you need to be trusted by Google. Okay, the way that you build trust is that you build backlinks. A backlink is anytime another website links to your website. It's Google's popularity contest. And here I can see that over 300 other websites link to your website, giving you a trust score of 13%. That's not bad. But I would think that the reason why you're getting no organic traffic is your keywords are wrong. Your site trust score is pretty good, but let's compare you to Lindstrom. Now they have a 25% trust score. Okay, this is where we need to try and get you. Once you're trusted by Google and understood by Google, they can put you up here in the organic section of Google search. Now, the next thing that you really want to try and do is be up here in the maps section, Roger. If you're a local business, which you are, your customers are going to be looking for local contractors for relevance and convenience. Okay, they don't want to land on a website for a contractor that's in New York City. That doesn't help them. Okay, so they're often over 50% of your traffic can come from the maps section here. The way that you get into the maps section is that we register your business with over 200 online directories. You've heard of Yelp, BBB, Yellow Pages, but we would register with over 200 of those, and that drives a lot of power and local relevance to get you here in the maps section. It also allows you to build up your reputation. You see these reviews and review score. This is a reputation point which drives conversion. So being in the map section here is very, very important. Some businesses are successful just by being here in the maps section alone. Okay. The third way is ads. Now I don't know what your appetite is, Roger, for paying for ads to drive business to your site, but it is possible. If I take a look here at Boca Raton air conditioning, I can see that the cost of the ads is pretty expensive. So it may not be the way to go, but it can be very, very effective. Okay, so there you go. That's a very high level of what your opportunity is to drive more business through your website. Again, as a summary, you get 0 visitors to your website a month. One of your competitors, Lindstrom, who covers a similar area to you, I believe with similar services, gets over 9,000 traffic a month, which is, there's a vast opportunity here for you. All right, there you go, Roger. I'm going to send this this video to you. But again, by way of overview, it's about being visible in Google. It's about your content, getting keywords in there that describe what you do and where you do them. It's about being trusted by Google with the backlinks, building those links to other websites. It's about being up here in the maps section through listing your business name, address, and phone number in online directories. And if your appetite is strong, we talk about Google and Facebook ads. All right, Roger, I would love your feedback, and I hope to speak to you soon. Wish you all the best.